Dear ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I would like to give you short information about the chef from Azerbaijan, Tahir Amiraslanov. Tahir Amiraslanov is a chef, professor, and the president of the National Culinary Association in Azerbaijan, which he established in 1991. At the same time, Tahir Amiraslanov, the president of the Union Cuisine Culture, Science and Art of the Turkic World. Please.
Dear friend, mən sizi salamlayıram və bir ricam olacaq əvvəlcə. Çox istəyərdim ki, siz hamınız ayağa durasınız. Please, upstate please.
Dear ladies and gentlemen, I would like you to stand up, please.
Bugün çox gözəl gündür və çox gözəl insanlar bura toplaşıb.
Today is a wonderful day, and today there are very good people.
Mən istəyərdim ki, hər kəs yanındakı adamı salamlasın və gülümsəsin.
I would like everybody to smile.
Bu həm də bizi biraz isidər. Soyuqdur.
It will make us very happy.
Mən sizə sevgilərimi ifadə edirəm və əyləşməyinizi xahiş edirəm.
And at the same time, I would like to give you my love, and please sit down.
Biz bir neçə illərdir ki, kitablarımızla bu təşkilata gəlirik, bu kitabların mükafatlarını alırıq.
For many years, we participate at this organization. We present our books, our cookbooks on this organization, and we receive awards.
Bunu bizim dostumuz Eduard kontrol edir hər birimiz üçün.
And this do for us Mr. Edward Control.
Təəssüf ki, bugün burada yoxdur.
He is not here with us.
Amma onun oğlu buradadır.
But his son is there.
Mən Eduard Kontrol'u bura dəvət edirəm.
Please, Edward Control.
Bizim bir balaca suvenirimiz var.
We have a small present for Mr. Edward Control.
Bu Azerbaycan çayıdır, Lənkəranda yetişir, gastronomiya şəhərində.
This is a set of beautiful Azerbaijani tea growing in the gastronomic city of the world, Lənkəran, which is on the UNESCO list.
Bu isə dünyanın ən yaxşı zəfəranıdır. O çox azdır bilgədə bitir, ona görə onu o qədər tanıyan yoxdur, çox azdır. Və mən rica edirəm ki, mənim dostum Eduard kontrol çatdırsın bu gözəl məhsulları.
Okay, this is the best saffron in the world, and which is produced in Azerbaijan. The best saffron in the world is limited collection, and I want Mr. Edward Control to send it to your dear father.
Amma mənim daha böyük bir şey istəyirəm ki, çatdırsın, daha böyük bir hədiyəm var.
But I have a great present.
O Azərbaycan kulinarlarının, Azərbaycan aşpazlarının və yazarlarının sevgisidir. Xahiş edirəm o sevgini kontrola çatdırsın.
This is the love and this is the respect of all Azerbaijani chefs, professors, and I would like to send this love to your father.
Çünki dünya kulinariyası üçün, mətbəx mədəniyyəti üçün çox böyük iş görülür.
Because your dear father does great job for the world culinary, not for the world culinary, at the same time for the Turkic world.
Very, very thanks. İndi isə mən istəyirəm ki, mən istəyirəm ki, sözü verəcəm, tərcümə olunmasın, vaxt getməsin. Azərbaycan dünyanın ən qədim mətbəx mədəniyyəti haqqında danışacağıq.
And I would like to present to your attention my short report, Culinary Archaeology. And I have a presentation. Number 2, I'm showing you a drawing of a bizarre wild goat. Such drawings were found on the rocks in Gourmand. Gourmand is an ecological reserve that is 12 to 40,000 years old. Number 3, this drawing struck me, and I compared it with the modern cutting of meat for culinary purposes. This drawing and the modern technology of cutting meat turned out to be absolutely identical. It turns out that at least 12,000 years ago, on the territory of Azerbaijan, people were taught how to carve meat and from what part what to cook.
Birinci məktəbdir dünyada.
At the same time, it's sufficient to mention that the first culinary school was established in the region of Azerbaijan, which is called Gourmand. In Gourmand, on rock paintings, we also see how people fished.
Ne oldu gene? I'm sorry, Valerie.
Okay. There are also drawings with images of animals, pigs, horses, and etc. We also see round depressions in the rocks which replace cauldrons for people. Nearby, stones were heated on fire and thrown into these recesses in order to boil the liquid. We read about stone pots in the cookbook of the palace doctor and chef Mahmoud Shirvani, who writes that a cook should cook in stone pots, and if there are none, then it's possible in copper ones. We made such stone pots and used them in ethno restaurants Hanedan in Baku. The dishes are very tasty. The technology of cooking with heated stones, as in Gourmand, is used to this day in Mongolia. Hot stone from the pan for gas in Mongolia. Cooking a meal on the stone in Gabala. Azerbaijan also uses the older methods of cooking dishes on stones and between two stones, which dates back to the 8th millennium before our century. In the Tabriz district where I come from, the oldest human settlements, which are 8,000 years old, have been found in Göytepe.
Göytepe söyle.
Göytepe in Tabriz, the last Neolithic periodic 6 millennium before our century. Göytepe excavations, food storage place in Tabriz, 6 millennium before our century. In the figure, we see the constructions for storing grain crops. The remains of wheat, barley, as well as legume seeds and grape seeds were found here. The remains of a petrified wheat ear were also found there. The remains of already domesticated animals, cattle, small cattle, pigs, sheep, and poultry were also found there. All this suggests that there was a developed culture, agriculture, and cattle breeding in this region 8,000 years ago. Ironstone and wooden mortars and pestle were found in the Kura-Araz Valley. The oldest specimen dates in the 3rd millennium before our century. Sudaşı, literal translation is stone water, is used from ancient time for the cleaning water. This method of pumping water is still used in our homes. This is Kirkire grit tool. The most ancient one was found in Kura-Araz Valley, 3rd millennium before our century. Clay churns, butter tool. 18th, 19th centuries. The most ancient clay churn probably belonged to 3rd millennium before our century. Hanging clay churn in Sabirabad region, 19th century. It has been brought from Yerevan district by refugees. Churns from Lebe, Gence, Kazakh region. Wooden churns, 18th, 19th centuries, Gence, Kazakh region. The most ancient wooden churn belongs to 6th millennium before our century. Butter, 3rd, 1st centuries before our century, Ismaili district. Archaeological excavations in Sheki. Remains of an ancient samovar, Sheki, 3,700 years ago. Boiling process in samovar. 19th century Ismaili region. Lankaran clay samovar, 17th century. Pot samovar, Shamakh district. Chaykhana tea house, Baku, 19th century. Information about tea houses was found for the first time in a book named Samakh Ayar in Tabriz in 9th to 10th centuries. Armudu stakan, armudu glass, a kind of drinking glass used for black tea in Azerbaijan. Armudu is translated as in the shape of a pear. Lyric cover for samovar. Cooking soup in samovar in an ancient style in Khanadan Ethno restaurant. Distillation apparatus, Gabala Museum, 7th-8th centuries. Damitma distillation apparatus, Culinary Arts Academy in Turkey. Damitma, 20th century Korea. The Korean Museum claims that this instrument was borrowed from the territory of Iran. Petrified wine, Shamakh, from 2nd to 3rd centuries before our century. Makkash, special type of decoration, tweezers. It's used to decorate shekarbura, that is one of spring holiday sweet symbols. Makkash, 17th century in Aksu. Measures of Makkash. The word Makkash was used for the first time by Chef Baburchi in Culinary book in 1521. Wooden, clay, iron calendars. 18th, 19th centuries in Lyrik. First calendar belonged to probably 4th, 3rd millennium before our century. And these are photos from National Museum of History of Aksu, cheese strainer. Chetan in Göyçay district, environmentally friendly calendar. First Chetan belonged to probably 18th century before our century. Chetan in Göyçay district, environmentally friendly calendar. Straining of rice. Cooking of gutab on sach, iron disc for baking. Gutab is an Azerbaijani dish made from thinly rolled dough that is cooked briefly on sach. Fesali, a flaky bread bread on such iron disc for baking bread or meal. Meals in such iron disc for baking bread or meal. Fireplace bucket in Sheki. Tandir. First tandir belongs to probably 4th, 3rd millennium before our century in Nakhchivan. Cooking lamp in tandir. Horizontal tandir, Korea. Bread in tandir. Lavash in tandir. Cooking lavash in tandir. Meat roasted inside animal skin. Method of preparation. The meat is wrapped in the skin of an animal and put in a pit in which a fire is first lit. and only then the meat and the skin is covered with earth and set on fire again. Thus, an environmentally friendly and delicious product is obtained. This method was described in the 12th century in Baku. Meat on the animal skin, where the skin is used as a frying pan. The skin is stretched over the fire and the meat is fried on it. Thank you for your attention.
Спасибо. Teşekkürler.
Thank you very much.
Şükran.